Hello, welcome to Gotta Be Real Movie Reviews with Thommi and Jules. And right now we're reviewing Uncut Gems.
Yeah.
Stars Adam Sandler is the main character, and he's not funny in this one.
Oh, no.
Mm-mm.
Won't get any laughs here.
No. So we have Adam Sandler, we have Lakeith Stanfield. I think you know him, right?
Lakeith is blowing the F up.
Yes, he is.
I mean,
Yes,
Get Out. Sorry to bother you. Knives Out. Atlanta. The show.
Yeah.
He's like the it guy right now.
Yep. They showed a preview for another movie he's in before this movie.
You doing it, Lakeith?
He is doing it big.
Okay.
This is you. We're watching you. You have Kevin Garnett, KG.
And usually I'm not a fan of like basketball players or music artists being in movies. I like the real actors, artists. But KG was pretty good.
He was really good. He did
Surprise.
a great job.
Yeah,
You
he
think
did.
that he was acting for years or something.
He did great.
I'm embarrassed if you were. Sorry. You also have Eric Bogosian, The Weeknd,
Weekend was in
as
there.
himself.
A little singing.
Trinidad James, and Cash Out, just to name a few, because there was like there's some more cameos in this, but we don't want to give away spoilers.
We'll leave one for you.
Yeah, so we know about it. We just leave it for you.
Good
So
times.
Let me give a shout out to DJ Aaron Michael.
Hey, DJ, Aaron, Michael.
He was waiting for this review.
Yes, he
so
was.
We were hoping he was gonna come join us so we could, bounce ideas off of him.
We'll catch him next time.
Yeah, let him do a little review too, but people have to work.
All right. So
Indeed.
tell us about Uncut Gems.
All right, so this is like a day in the life of Adam Sandler's character, Howard, who is a New York City jeweler. And he also has a big gambling addiction, a huge one. We see him go to work and go through his day-to-day stuff with his family, dealing with his family, a mistress, with the addiction itself and the hoodlums that came with it. It's just a lot. It's very, very tense, this movie.
So this is shows you the underbelly, the grimy part of sports gambling.
Yeah, it's no joke.
Everything that comes with it. So Adam Sandler's character, and again, we're so used to seeing him being goofy and silly, funny. There was not a time in this movie where I laughed.
No.
The entire movie, I was like this. Gosh, oh my.
Yeah.
The movie was like a little over 2 hours, and I kid you not, the whole time, my heart was racing.
Girl, I have asthma, and I didn't bring my inhaler, and I was thinking, I'm going to need to take my inhaler. I was so glad when it was over and I could just breathe again. It's almost like I was holding my breath through the movie.
Yes, and it's like,
Yeah.
it's such, gambling addiction is such an ugly, ugly thing.
Yes.
And it's not easy to stop it. I mean, his character in this movie, he's so charismatic. I mean, he could sell you sand on a beach.
Yes.
And the whole movie, you just see him renegotiating his renegotiations.
Right.
And you see him coming this close to making it every single time. And he just doesn't know when to leave well enough alone. And it's just so sad.
It's like they get that win,
Ooh.
and instead of helping themselves, it's like, no, I
Do
want
it
to
again.
parlay it. I need
I
to
wanna double
parlay
it.
it. Yeah.
Like the people you see in
Yeah.
Vegas who just keep going and going. You hear all the bells and whistles and you're breathing all that oxygen and you just keep thinking, nope, I'm going to get it. Let me put another $5 in. I'm going to get 20 more because I'm going to get it. And it just doesn't happen. And let me tell you right now, at the end of the movie, there is no relief.
Right.
We're not going to spoil it for you, of course, but I'm telling you, this movie is very intense. If you go, I would say 13 and under, let's no go.
No.
Let's say no. I'm very surprised with Adam Sandler. Very impressed with his acting. I mean, he did a fantastic job. But this movie is a great example of why people who have gambling addictions, it's not something you can just say, hey, stop.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got family, friends that are all affected by it. And it's a very tragic story.
Right. Yeah, these addiction stories, they're just hard for me. Like, even with Denzel Washington in Flight, it's like I want to jump through the screen and shake
Stop
them.
him.
Stop drinking or stop gambling
And it's not
pay
even
off
that
your debts.
easy.
But it's not that easy, and I know that. That's what makes it so hard to watch.
And you see the domino effect. It is not just him that it hurts. I mean, it goes down to every person in their family, your business, everything. And It's just horrible. It's just horrible. So yeah, out of 13, let's say no. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 3.5 clappers. Make it a matinee. What do you say, Jules?
I agree. That's funny. Because we don't discuss this before we film it,
Nope.
but 3.5 clappers for me too. And I say matinee, but if you're a big fan of these type of dramas and it is tense,
Very
then
much.
you might love it. I mean, you could see it for full price if that's your type of movie, but for me, this was just a lot. It was a lot. I could see it for a second time, knowing what I know now.
A lot of palpitations.
Woo,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so go ahead and check it out. I recommend it, especially if you've never seen Adam Sandler and serious dramatic role. Take a look at it. Yeah. All right, so we want to thank you very, very much for tuning in to Uncut Gems. Don't forget Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, like and subscribe today. We will see you later. Bye bye.
Bye bye.